Okay, third game for the night para sa ating squad Wipeout, brought to you by Boss Jin's Gaming, syempre in partnership with Astral and Farlight 84. This is gonna be the last game for this Sunday evening, and we'll see who
Ay,
is going
nakakalimutan
to
natin
be the
pala,
champion.
yung slot pala. At pinalock natin bago mag-start.
Actually, we're already starting anyway. Tingnan natin who's gonna be the first one to go down dito sa ating slots ngayon. Well, we've got... Oh, wait. What? Isang kill na kaagad meron para sa ating squad number 9. I think that's a little bit of an early kill coming up from In Myself We Trust here. However, there is no convergence point. No, actually meron. That is going to be squads number 9 and squad number 3. Pero ang ating Astral Abyss players is coming up, breaking out of that convergence and that sequence style. I think this is the first one to go down. That's Hercules. Hercules is currently alone on his squad. Ayan ang nangyayari kapag hindi nagpipay attention sa squad listing. Anyway, squad number 5, the rest of the Astrals are currently on the 3 out of 4 teams on the slot maker dito. Yan ang nangyayari. Kakaroon tayo ng konting problema. However, if we're gonna be looking at the map, medyo spread out ng matindi ang ating mga teams. I think they're playing it safe based dun sa laro natin kanina, which is the second game. Coming off early, within the first 5 minutes of the game, 2 teams have been wiped out completely. Out of the respawner zone na kaagad sila kanina. However, for this game, the last one for the night, I think they're taking it a little bit easier than usual. Naghahanap muna sila ng magagandang posisyon. They're already looting up on the buildings right here and raking up as much as possible for the shield so they can build up defense whenever they try to go in for an initiative. And as we can see in the last sequence right there, squad number 8 is already noticing squad number 7 from afar. Sinubukan ni Bro na magbataw ng isang bala. I don't think that's gonna be hitting anyway. Pero that is a little careless of him, considering na possible silang nagkaroon ng konting initiate doon. Lalo na at giveaway niya yung position niya. What if there are other teams close contact dun sa location? Let's take a look at squad number 7 and squad number 9 as a war is going to be happening on their area, and that is a lot of damage going Sparks' way. Sparks is going to completely go down, courtesy of Dope. Very good movement coming from that Maggie right there, while Lucinda is taking it easy with the ultimate from the far side of the building, right here on the end zone. No damage is coming in on the pathway for Yuri. Dope is already the only person here na meron ng kill. However, there is a Cypher hiding behind this damaged vehicle. That is a very bad condition. Medyo smart move yung ginawa niya doon. Lumayo siya doon sa papasabog na vehicle. Hindi magandang idea to stay within that certain location. Remember that when it comes to team battles like this, when movement is the key, as being demonstrated by that Warhawk movement. Take a look at this Maggie going in for that risky maneuver, but taking in a lot of damage, and that is courtesy of that ballsy move, syempre coming from that Warhawk designation. That is a lot of damage going into both ways, as Lucinda's gonna try to go inside that building, while the teams are currently covering fire from the outside. Sparks is gonna go down again, followed by Nickel, and a lot of damage is taken in by Jeff. Jeff is gonna take one to the face, right there from the Lucinda, and Pains is going to be following him right to the ground. Crest going in hot and heavy dito sa game natin na to, as Kearu takes another one off, and on the other side of the building, right there, Papi J torturing BBL right there, as Shen goes down as well as Kearu. Now, take a look at squad number 9 as they're trying to reset inside this building habang pinapalibutan sila ng squad number 7. Squad number 8 only with 1 kill on this sequence right here. Tingnan natin if they're going to be surviving the encounter. Squad number 8 is currently on the hoped-up resetting, but that is not going to happen for HE as he gets taken out. It is going to be a battle between Dismo and Lucinda, but Kearu is going to go down, and that is it for Haru as well, followed by Noxy, and Yuri is going to follow them to the grave. That is not enough. That is not going to make it for in myself we trust, as they are going to try to reset. Pero nakaamoy ng dugo ang squad number 6. Eternity is gonna go in for the revenge. Kayo ang umubo sa amin kanina. Titingnan natin how far your guys are gonna be going with us on the helm right here. Eternity making a statement Bo is gonna go in close. Very bad decision as he takes one to the face right there, and he is gonna go down. Burn is gonna be relocating right there on the top shelf. However, Poppy J is flying right here with his Cypher. Ultimate going down. EMP zone being rained upon. And Nero is gonna take out a lot of people, following by Kearu and Noxy. Nickel again removed on the game by Nero. Nero making a lot of damage points right here. Pinapakitaan yata tayo ng Eternity as Butcher takes one off yet again on his belt. This is a lot of damage and a lot of kills coming in for squad number 6. Eternity with 8 kills already on the map, and they've already secured multiple deletes on certain squads as they wipe them out completely out of the playing court right here. However, squad number 9 already with 8 kills. Do not forget that there's still 3 out of 4 here. However, they are going to be invaded. Mukhang hindi na palalampasin ng Eternity ang pagkakataon dito as they are going to be taking their revenge from In Myself We Trust right here. As Eternity is going to try for a little bit of a mishap here. Medyo namali ng movement at placement doon. Si Dope. Dope is going to go down. Sinapak ni Burn. And that is it for Dope. Dope is completely removed out of the listing right here on the roster. Still no news about the other teams converging. They're playing it really safe here, while Eternity and the other teams are already picking up a lot of kills for themselves. Right here, makikita natin ang lone member ng Astral currently removed from the listing of his own team dahil dun sa movement niya kanina sa slot. Hercules playing it safe from the quite a little bit of a distance right here. As squad number 5, Astral is currently still with 1 kill on the board. However, they're taking a lot of damage from the outside of the zone right here. It'll be better for them to go inside the zone as early as this point because medyo malayo pa sila. As Sparks is gonna try to go for a revive here. Cypher is currently being revived for his team. However, squad number 5 is already going to be picking up the pace out of that condition as Crest is gonna try to see if they can reset and look for a little bit of a better vantage point para dito sa laro natin. No changes so far as pagdating din sa ating mga players. They're still quite a little bit of ways from each other. As Crest, I think, only person right there na medyo delikado ang positioning. If you're gonna be taking a look at the map, silipin natin ng map, boss girls. I think there is a lone person there. Yes, I was right. It was Chris, hindi pala Chris. Chris ako ng Chris. It was Chris. Squad number 7 right there, alone in the world. At medyo nagtatago from the other players. And I think that is a successful hide and seek competition. For that distance, pero mukhang nagpakaula ng bala itong players natin. I think they already spotted him. But squad number 5 with 2 kills here on Asta. Still outside of the zone, by the way, mind you. They're already picking up 2 orange shields for themselves and 1 purple. And I think it's about high time for them to get back on the zone dahil medyo delikado na ang positioning nila dito. Masyado na silang malayo and that is going to be taking quite a bit of a time for them to get back to position para dito sa lugar natin. Young is gonna be picking up shield, followed by Lucinda and that Cypher. Let's see if they're gonna be able to get some red or maybe orange shields at the very least para mas secured sila na bahagya doon sa location. While In Myself We Trust, the team with 8 kills right here from squad number 9 is already trying to reset. Pero mind you guys, kung titingnan natin wala pa silang masyadong shields sa kanilang play, no? Medyo blue shields pa yata itong mga to actually. So medyo malayo-layo pa ang lakbayin nila. It is gonna be taking some time before the teams can create a little bit of a perimeter for them to get some security in the zone. However, they're all inside the zone I think right now. So si Hercules na lang ang nasa labas. So I think this is going to be shaping up to be an epic battle on the last bit right here. And that is gonna be it for Haru. Haru is gonna be taken down by Shivas. Shivas finds him alone in the world right there. Very bad move for Haru. Breaking off from the positioning. In Myself We Trust is now left up with 3 players, and considering the fact that they're very low, this is a very bad move. Why in the world did they choose to be separated? Hindi na pinakawala ni Maggie. Maggie is gonna be scouting the position. I think he did not pick up the trail of Haru right there. Alright, sorry. Rather, Yuri, I think. Yuri's gonna be picking him up though. Mukhang nakita siya, naunahan ng location. Maggie's gonna be fighting for her life, going really low in that sequence as they both get taken over by that Lucinda ultimate. That is a very beautiful drop coming from that zone. And Dope is gonna be removed, followed by Mikasa. Queen is completely dominating the procedure happening in the encounter right here as a new Reaper has been named for the game. And that is it for Eternity's Butcher, our top player of the game. Most of the time, however, is completely removed from this game number 3 out of this Sunday squad showdown. Etong matindihang squad wipeout natin, medyo mainit ang nagiging laban as we only have 4 teams all in total remaining. However, 11 players na lang ang meron tayo. That means there's possibly no complete teams happening as of this current moment right here. Dahil sa squad number 5, meron silang isang member na hindi parte ng actual squad number nila. And that is going to be Hercules.
Sila.
Actually, 4 sila pero 2 teams ang lupit.
Magkalaban si yun yung
Oh.
difficulty dyan, madali nila si Hercules. Ng bala. GG yun.
May ano pa naman yan, friendly fire. This is gonna be terrible matchup for them. If I were them, I will be thinking of a new strategy to come up at this point. So medyo magkakahiwalay ang teams natin. But this is now shaping up to be a little bit of a battle as there is going to be a convergence coming in from a Hercules. Hercules is going to be going in, taking out 2 people. Butcher and Shivas is going to be completely down as Butcher gets completely removed out of the playing court right there. And that is going to be revived, of course. Medyo siniswerte pa ng very light, no? Burn, Off DJ, and the others are there to back him up. However, this Cypher is going to be raining one hell of a fire here in this Lucinda and Young as Shanks removed another player out of the game, completely zeroed out on this sequence. Hindi sila makaakyat. Ito ang nagiging problema kapag nalalaglag tayo sa tubig as long as we're within the zone as Godspeed is going to be completely wiped out right there for Astral Abyss. Squad number 2 still with 0 kills. No, not 0 kills, rather a few kills on their listing. Squad number 5 with 2 kills, pero mag-isa na lang ang isang member natin, and that would be Ensign FCC. While VBL on the other hand is going to be punished right here for their positioning. Bad move as Butcher follows it up with Acro. Still no luck for searching for that other member as VBL is going to be wiped out right here. Shanks and Clement is going to be followed him out as Queen is going to be removed courtesy of Butcher. Mukhang pinapakitaan talaga tayo ni Butcher out of all these games that we're seeing. This kid is going places, but for squad number 2, Shanks is the only one that's currently alive, and he is going to be followed up by Shen. And they're both alive but resetting, and that is it for Young. Young is going to be going outside of the safety zone for Greyhawk. Eternity Butcher is going to, Butcher him out. And that is out of the game. Eternity raking up 18 kills. 18 kills, mga chong, dito sa ating game. And this is shaping up to be one hell of a fight in favor of Eternity. And this is going to be the end of the sequence as Shivas takes out Enzen and wins game number 3. Congratulations again, Eternity, and for the following team for earning the title of the championship round for game number 3. This is once again Sunday Night Squad Wipeout brought to you by Boss Just Gaming and Astral Abyss for the Farlight 84 game. We'll see you next week. We'll bring it up for the others.